All right, boys, let's see what this third gen can do. So you guys have already seen the video of the new third gen. Well, it's time for Nick. I've told him, you know what, dude, we're getting ready to leave to the desert next weekend. So the thing I try to preach to everybody, and still some people don't listen, is do what you need to do before you go, so you have no issues. And I know there's an excuse, well, I don't have time, well, I have this, well, I got to do that. Well, let me guess, if you got time to sit on the couch, you got time to eat, right? You make time to eat because you got to eat. I'm sure you can make time for stuff like this. So just cut the BS, guys. If you're the type of person you don't want to do it and you're just lazy, you want to do it out in the desert and deal with your issues out there, that's fine, no problem. But how I like to do it is pretty much pretend we're going to the desert. So this thing has been hooked up. It works. We've got the AC in it. All that is done. And now we want to make sure, since the truck, we haven't really towed with it, we need to sort of confirm if there's going to be a problem. Well, let's figure the problem out before we head out to the desert. So first thing we're going to do, we got the distribution bars hooked up to it. We're going to first hook it up. I just want to, for my own knowledge, take some measurements and see what it's going to do with and without the distribution bars, and take 2 measurements there, and then we'll see what those numbers come at. All right, let's see what kind of squat we're going to get out of this. So we're at, I'd call it about 42 1/4. Right there, you see that?
What are you expecting it to go to with the trailer?
It'll probably squat 2 inches.
Okay.
What did we say?
Forgot already.
40.
You forgot a lot.
39 3/4 in the front, and what, 41 in the back?
No, we said 42 1/4? 42 1/4.
All right. I wasn't listening. I was focusing on recording.
All right. So we're gonna put it on with no distribution bars right now, and I want to see how far pretty much this thing's gonna go down.
Spinning
Over here.
Oh, you gotta give it a little help.
Yeah, we gotta
Fix that gear.
There we go. All right, we're still gonna put this here anyways, because we have to
set up the distribution
bars. Yeah, so
42 1/4.
42 1/4 we are at now.
42 1/4. Right, 39 1/2.
39. Yeah, 39 1/2.
So 42. It's about 3 inches, huh?
So yeah, almost.
3 1/4.
So 39 1/2. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to take the weight back off. I'm gonna lock this though. We don't want it coming out. Now we're gonna go back down, take the weight off, and put the weight distribution bars on it. So now we're gonna put it back down. See, what was it at? 39.
39 1/2. And we got 3 loose onto the 4th. Oh yeah, I don't think that even moved at all.
What?
It didn't look like it squatted at all.
No?
Is the hitch still up? Yeah, it transferred the weight.
Yeah, is the hitch still up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it looks good. We're not even on the max spring there.
My F-150 was like...
Okay, so 39 1/2. So now with the bars, we're at...
Already at 40.
40. Exactly 40.
We saved 1/2 inch.
So yeah, 1/2
So we
inch.
squatted 2 1/4.
So let's check the front. What did we say the front was at?
39 and...
I don't remember, but you guys remember.
You guys rewind.
Yeah, you remember what the front was
I
at.
want to say that 39 in the front.
The front is at now 40. So we're 40 and 40 is the back. 40, 40.
Yeah, 40 40. So we're level.
40, 40. All right. Nice.
Look at that leveling kit done.
Well,
Just hook up a 32-foot trailer behind you and you get a leveling kit.
Okay. Well, guys.
See you on the road.
Let's go see what kind of cojones this Rammer
Look at
got.
your shirt. Look at the shirt.
Like that, huh? Gives you more horsepower. Jumping on the 8 East right now. We got the Banks I-Dash here. And, well, let's see what this Rammer can do. Let me have the camera so I can show them a little RPM. So here's engine load. I'm getting on it right now. You can see the load right there. 25, 26. We're loading up. 3rd gear. Torque converter is not locked yet. Roll up the windows over here. here still. I'm at 3/4 of the way, guys. Almost there. Fourth, 1-to-1 gear, torque converter's locked. 55. And still pulling. Still going. We got a semi-truck we're gonna have to get over. Lady, you ain't gonna let me, sorry. Alright. Oh, we're still climbing here good. Boost has been, you know, 23, 24. Rail pressure's 27, so we are maxed out on rail pressure. And it shifted into fifth. And torque converter just locked right there. Alright, well, so we're cruising at 65. That's one hill. We're gonna head next up to another hill coming up here where the casino is, and we'll see what it does. Okay, we are now climbing. Let me show them the Viejas hill. Now this one's not too steep, but very impressive. I got it in tow haul mode, and I'm just letting the truck do its thing. It's in fifth gear right now. Torque converter's locked, and it's at around 2200 RPM, and we're keeping it around 65, 70. Okay, so this is a 6% grade right here. This is pretty steep. Now, I'm pretty sure it's going to downshift into fourth here. I'm still holding 65, so, but I am on the gas, you know, quite a bit. You can see there the engine load, 90%. Temperature's 221. It's still fifth gear. Okay, it hasn't downshifted yet, but oh, it's going to. I think this one, it's really gonna feel it right here. Okay, here we go, boys. Let's see now. Some of you guys that do live here know Descanso. We're climbing right here, Descanso. Know that this is a pretty steep hill right here, and it's still in fifth. Wow, it's gonna downshift. I know it's going to. Wait for it. Wait for it. We're dropping to 60. Gotta accelerate a little more. 2000. Yeah, here we go. There's the hill, guys. Watch the gear. It's in fifth. It's gonna dump into fourth here. There it is. So there's fourth. That is the 1-to-1 gear right there. Still pulling. Look at that. Accelerating back up. So now you know when you're pulling, if you want, you could just stick it in fourth because there's no need to, you know, put it under the load. Yeah. So you can just downshift it into fourth. Yeah. Yeah, and we can, that's it. When we go, we'll cruise at 60, 65. But, I mean, I'm not full throttle. I'm giving it, you know, I'm almost at full throttle. I'm giving it some cojones. We're almost 25 pounds of boost. But I mean, it's right back up to 65 again with a lot more power. So I'm gonna let off a little bit because I'm gonna get past 70 over here. I don't need to get going that fast. And here is another hill right here, steep hill right here. Fifth gear. This thing's just right here. It got that little bit of flat spot and it started taking off. So we're at 67, 68. What our gauges are reading at. We're still climbing. Temperature's still looking good. Vanes load is around 90%. Still climbing, still in fifth gear with the torque converter locked. She's dropping down to about 63. Still climbing. Still climbing. This is all 6% right here, guys. So you guys know this is 6%. That's a lot. It's pretty steep. She's still climbing. Still in fifth. 20, just under 2100. Still climbing. Still going.
It's not gonna hit.
That's it. No, it's not gonna hit 4. That's where it already tapped out. All right. Oh, that's it. It's pretty much it, guys. We're gonna exit here, and we got one more pretty steep one. Coming back though, I'll show you guys once we start that. I also got to say, guys, the exhaust brake on, you know, even these 09s, I mean, look, I just took my foot off. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's shutting this thing down. I mean, and my foot is not on the brake. It's shutting me down. I got to accelerate over here. I'm going a little too slow. So I got to say, I'm very proud of this truck. It's pulling this trailer like nothing, literally like nothing. For the price of this truck and trailer what Nick paid, this is a very cheap way to get in the desert right here. Yeah, this is, I mean, this truck, you don't even know it's back there. Yeah, this thing is doing perfectly fine. All right, now this right here, guys, the big dog right here. This is, it says 6, but it's not 6. This thing is steep. So it's in 6th gear right now. I know this bad boy is gonna dump into 4th coming up this behemoth of a hill. And I'm gonna come at it at about the same thing, 65, all of it. Here we go. It's still in 6, but it's going to drop here. Still climbing. Boom, it just hit 5th. We're climbing. My foot's getting in it. We're 67. I gotta slow down. I'm gonna go through this Nissan. There's a nice rammer right there, pal. Nice hips. A little dually action. Still in 5th. No idea how this thing's still in 5th. Yeah, that's great. That's one thing, guys, I love, man. This gear ratio. That's why I told them, like, don't put no tires or anything on, because man, this gear ratio is awesome. Yeah, I can't see anything. The car stops right now. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna slow. I can't see anything. Holy moly!
This thing's not low enough either.
Yeah.
It sounds like right.
Dang, I can't see anything right now. Holy moly! It's crazy. Phew. All right. Where was I? Back before I got blinded. Yeah, if a car stopped in front of me, I have no way I'd be able to see. I don't even, didn't shift? No, it's still in 5th. It's still in 5th gear. Oh, I remember I was saying, so that's why, guys, like, you know, I'm telling Nick, like, don't stop, don't waste your time with the 35s. Like, if once you're ready to re-gear this truck, okay, then you can put your 35s, your 37s, whatever you want. But man, these things tow so nice when you don't, you know, re-gear them.
And you guys know me, I don't touch my trucks.
Yeah, he doesn't really mess with his stuff.
If those wheels and tires on my truck weren't discounted on my F-150, I wouldn't have touched them.
Yeah, I mean, this thing's towing great. Still 6th gear, 5th and 6th, it's cruising. So, I don't know, guys, if I was you, I would, you know, if you are towing, yeah, I would focus on, you know, keeping that stock tire size, that gear ratio, transmission's gonna be happy. So, I mean, trust me, I can't stand my gear ratio right now. I'm waiting for Yukon to finally release some gears, but nothing yet. So I'm stuck with my the exhaust brake's on.
Turn it off.
Why turn it off? No, leave it. So you don't have to hit the brake. Why do I want to slow down? I'm going over 60 miles an hour coming downhill. This guy wants to cruise at 80 miles an hour. Relax, dude. Jeez. Pain in his gut, in his eyes, guys. This guy's eyes. Look at that. Oh, he's finally done. I told him, fill up, get ready for next week, and he's filling both things up. Look at him. Just keep swiping and swiping and swiping. He's hurting right now. He's like, please stop, please, no. Why do you keep taking fuel all the time? Don't do this to me. Look, he can't even close the cap. He's shaking over there how much fuel it took. Please, please, no. Come on. Why are you doing this? All I want to do is play in the desert. Look at him. Look at him. Dude, how long does it take to close a cap? Look, he's so nervous. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, there you go. Like 45 minutes later, he finally finished over here. That hurt, huh?
Thank you, Biden.
Well, very impressed with the Rammer, guys. I'm glad it did good. I'm glad it tows. You know, Nick's got something to tow it, tow comfortably. He's not sitting there. And I mean, that Ford, I remember driving with him with his old trailer, the 20, I think it was 325, and you hit a bump and that thing would just sit there. And it'd be just bouncing like this the whole entire time. It was just not for towing. I don't know. He got the tow package and everything, but I don't know. I'm just glad he finally got his truck and got rid of that gasser. But that's all I got for you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and click subscribe. Peace.
Yeah.